Some months back, he sent us on assignment, myself and the Director of Operations, Director of Community Relations, who is from this state, to come and have an on-the-spot assessment of the flood control in this area. And when we came, we discovered that the erosion control was quite heavy. It was eating up the land, encroaching into the hospital and threatening lives and properties of people around the hospital. In fact, what we saw and what you will see today will show that in the next 1 year, I'm sure this hospital will no longer exist. We went back, took the report to the managing director, and he directed that we should swing into action to make sure that this project comes into fruition. We did all the necessary homework, and today we are here.
Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Kwara State, AbdulRahman AbdulRazaq, ably represented by the Deputy Governor, Mr. Tsoede, all distinguished Senator representing Kwara North, Hyppadec, Honorable Commissioners here present, Patigi TIC Chairman here present, the other TIC Chairmen around, the Managing Director, Hyppadec Commission, Gov'T Sadiq, Katuka Yawuri, and today, by His grace of Allah, he is by the pushing party. Dandaji. Gituji. Other stakeholders, the Majibata, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. It is my great pleasure this afternoon to be here at the flag off ceremony of this construction of drainage and the erosion control at the General Hospital, Patigi. Indeed, this erosion has been threatening to the lives and properties around the hospitals and the hospital itself. And alhamdulillah, God has made it possible for government to come in through the Hyppadec. On behalf of myself and the entire people of Patigi Emirate, we want to sincerely appreciate the effort of the state government under the leadership of His Excellency AbdulRahman AbdulRazaq, our distinguished senator, and the management of Hyppadec. All this will not be a reality today without the collaboration and the support of each and everybody in this team. This is a teamwork, and the management of Hyppadec have did it fit to assist us with the support of the state government and other relevant stakeholders. Indeed, this construction of this erosion control will reduce the suffering of our people and also protect the lives and property of our people. I want to appreciate the state government and Hyppadec for continuing supporting the people of Patigi Emirate in trying to reduce their suffering in many ways. The renovation of the schools around the Emirate councils, the construction of new blocks of classrooms, and also boreholes facilities and healthcare facilities, which are various projects which has been carried around in this emirate. I thank everybody for their role. No doubt, the establishment of Hyppadec today is a blessing to the affected flooded communities. It indeed has assisted in collaborating and engaging our people in meaningful and sustainable projects. I also wish to ask for more, as we are human beings. Hyppadec, the state government, and the senator, you've been doing your best for us in Patigi, but I sincerely want to use this medium to ask for more, because we're all about it. Ask for more. There are so many projects that we require around Patigi that will assist the populations and people around Patigi, even the teeming youths. We have poor road facilities. The Deputy Governor, I know when you were coming to Patigi this morning, you had a very smooth road. Towards an express without no pothole. And I think when you go back to Ilorin, and even the distinguished himself, we also know that we need government intervention around Patigi. We seriously need government intervention if truly we want our people to sufferness to reduce. And also, we have lack of electricity here. And the Badogoshi of Patigi has also said something yesterday night on his arrival, that by the Almighty Allah, he will use his office to assist Patigi in trying to solve this electricity problem, which has been an aid problem to us. I don't think I've seen light for over 2 months here. I work with solar system in my place, but not everybody can afford it. So we need electricity. And I think Hyppadec, with the intervention with the stakeholders, will do their best for us to resolve this problem. Daudu will do it for us. And also, I will applaud the government to continue to assist the teeming youth, to engage them so that crime can reduce in the society. The teeming youth needs jobs, and the youth themselves have to get them to face the challenges. Your Excellency, distinguished Senator, the Hyppadec, your support and effort can never be overemphasized. I promise you, by the grace of Almighty Allah, Allah will do it for us, because He has control over everything. But Your Excellency, I know in the coming election, the people of Patigi will vote you and your government. I should break it down. I said, the meat in the mouth, it is what we call the meat, not the one in the pot. Thank you very much. I pray the Almighty Allah will continue to guide you and protect you and give you more foresight to continue to carry on the affairs of the people in Kwara State. And as for the MD and the entire management of Hyppadec, for looking at us and seeing the people of Patigi, that this project worth it to be executed here. We don't have anything to tell you than to say Allah will continue to bless you and bless your household and continue to guide you and give you long life and prosperity. In all, we depend on Allah. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will continue to guide us and uplift us. And I pray the next time the Deputy Governor will come to this Patigi, I will go to Wadata and wait for him because I will be in the express. Thank you.
Thank you, gentlemen. I'm highly delighted to welcome you all to the official flag of ceremony of construction of village, dykes, flood control projects in Patigi Local Government Area of Kwara State. Erosion and land degradation and afforestation are among the major environmental issues affecting our state at the same time.
AbdulRahman AbdulRazaq, represented by our own brother and Tsoede. Our own father, His Royal Highness Alhaji Ibrahim Umar Balogi II, Esu Patigi, and the Vice Chairman Kwara State Traditional Council. Let me please stand on the already properly established protocol. It is indeed a great pleasure for me to be here today for so many reasons, which I will highlight later. However, let me first thank the MD, my namesake, Abdul Sadiq, and the entire Hyppadec team for deeming it necessary to come to the aid of our people. 570 meters of erosion control is really a big deal for us, especially that our health center is affected. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it will interest you to know that Hyppadec was established by an act of National Assembly to cater for our communities that produce and contribute hugely in providing power in this country. And in that process, our people suffer daily. Therefore, there is a need to have a palliative for our people. And that is why Hyppadec was established. And to do this palliative is not just about erosion, it's about human capital development, poverty reduction and eradication, electricity, roads, in fact, anything and everything that they can do to make life better for our people. However, there is a challenge. All of this, like Royal Highness have said, our road is express. There's nothing wrong in Hyppadec fixing our road, especially that at the national level, federal government level, state government level, the competition for attention and space is so tight. And that's why some of us are passionate about agencies like Hyppadec that are specifically focused to our own areas, because that's a bigger window of opportunity to solve our challenges from healthcare, education, environmental, name it.
Governor, distinguished Senator Sadiq,
members of the State Executive Council that are here present, His Royal Highness, the Emir of Patigi and Vice Chairman, Kwara State Council of Chiefs, Local Government Chairman, members of the Management Committee of Hyppadec, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. It is my honor and privilege to, on behalf of the Council and Management of Hyppadec, join Hyppadec Kwara State Coordinator in welcoming you to Kwara State, one of Commission's state of operation. I'm also pleased to welcome you to the flag of ceremony of yet another important project to be undertaken by the Commission, the construction of drainage dykes in Patigi Local Government Area of the state. In fact, the Patigi Drainage Program is the second drainage and dike program initiated by the court. The first is ongoing and is in Benue State. This is the second program we are taking, and we hope to complete it soon. Your Excellency, other invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, permit me to express the Commission's sincere gratitude to individuals of high esteem who contributed in making this flag of ceremony a success. The Executive Governor, His Excellency Mala AbdulRahman AbdulRazaq, deserve special mention. He could not be, the Commission has been enjoying the full cooperation of his government, which has been invaluable in carrying out its programs and projects within the state. In the same vein, distinguished Senator Sadiq Umar Suleiman, the senator representing Kwara North, is equally worth expressing the Commission's gratitude for his untiring support and cooperation. Special mention must also be made to the Patigi Emirate Council, particularly the Ezu Patigi, His Royal Highness Alhaji Ibrahim Umar Balogi II. It was the Ezu Patigi and his council that drew the attention of the Commission to the gully erosion that has been damaging the structures of the General Hospital and its surrounding residential areas in Patigi town. We would not have been here today without your unconditional support, Your Highness. Your Excellency, I forgot to express my sincere appreciation to His Highness the Emir for the honor and gesture he has done to us, to Hyppadec, and to me in person. I had tried to reach my Emir even before the coronation, but I'm sure he's going to speak with you. We are most happy and delighted. Your Highness, you have given me a big responsibility because Nupe people, except you, Nupe people don't koshi in time. So, so we'll do our best, Your Highness, to make sure that we use the available time at our disposal to create a enabling environment to provide means of livelihood for our people, especially the youth. Thank you, Your Highness.
ni o Patigi Baba de gitu Baba gaishe tona gichetu Alikali sokwayo Baba bili aminu don Sumajana bi usifutana